To be quite truthful, I thought, I'm not going to enjoy this. It's opera. Since I was a child, I've been told that I don't like opera. I like other types of music. So I thought, we'll go with it, we'll run with it, we'll have a go. But no, opera is not for me. No, not my thing at all.
Never really been a fan of opera, never really got it, not being my thing. And then they came.
It was something brand new for us. I was a little bit concerned. I thought it might be a bit loud and that everybody would be running and turning off their hearing aids and hating it. Wasn't sure what to expect at all.
I was lucky to be on shift that day working. And as I'm doing my job, I'm walking around and I go past the south dining room and I thought, oh my God. And I just had to go in there and just stand there and listen. I have never been so moved by music in my life. The power of their voices was incredible. So I went from a person that thought meh about opera to now I want to go. It's my next goal in life is to go and see an opera because it was incredible.
Normally, I'm abandoned in the dining room with my residents, with Joe Bloggs coming in, singing his country songs and whatever, and everybody goes off and has a cup of tea because we're fine, we're sorted, no problem at all. But I'll talk about the residents in a minute, but the staff were coming out of the woodworm. The housekeeping staff all sort of slowly walked by and then came to a grinding halt and just stopped with their jaws on the ground, and the kitchen was sort of peeping around the corner and everybody was coming out to see what on earth is going on here. This isn't normal entertainment. What is this? This is amazing. This is stunning. This is so, this is huge. And then the residents, yes, they love music. They come along. But they were a little apprehensive, I could see. What is this? We don't normally have 5 people. And what are they doing, walking in and coming in? What's happening? What's going on? And then I saw a change in their attitude and they recognised some of the songs. They're very clever. They chose well-known pieces of music that people, even if you weren't an opera fan, can relate to. We all know a little bit, enough to know some of the pieces. And then it started to change. And there was people such as Michael, who changed, his body language changed, he relaxed, he came alive, and he was Michael again. He wasn't just an elderly gentleman sat in a care home waiting for his dinner. He was Michael again. It was soaring through him, you could see it. And the same with many, many of the others. They were allowing it to get inside them and appreciate it and be treated as adults, not a resident. And that is key as well. When you come into a care setting, you suddenly lose that identification that you are Mrs. Smith who lives in Lilac Cottage. You're now living in a care home. And we need to break those barriers down, and this is one way we can achieve it.
With the residents, as I was standing there listening to the singers, I did look around at the residents that were there, and you could see the difference in how they were responding to other activities that we've had here. They were engaged. They were enjoying it. And sometimes you'll see, you walk through sometimes and they are engaged, they are, taking part, but there was a difference this time. They seemed to connect more. It connected with them. It got through. A couple of days afterwards, they seemed to have more peace.